this is the news on OneTV network. I am Cephas Ugochukwu with the news this lovely Thursday evening. On two-day official visit to Ebonyi. Rivers residents decry removal of manhole covers on roads. Fayemi says office of president not an inheritance. And Togo's president accepts Mali's request to mediate crisis. We now take the news in details. President Muhammadu Buhari has arrived in Ebonyi for a two-day official visit to the state. The president, who was accompanied by Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi, among other top government officials, arrived in the state at about 11 a.m. on Thursday, when the helicopter carrying the president landed on the pavilion inside the governor's residence in his hometown, Oboro, in the Ohazara local government area of the state. The president will inaugurate the ultra-modern King David University of Medical Sciences, Oboro, with adjoining roads and flyovers, as well as the newly constructed presidential lounge, Abakaliki. The president is also expected to inaugurate the ultra-modern Ebonyi International Shopping Mall facilities at the newly constructed government house and completed road projects in the state. Thus are confronted with open manholes on the pedestrian side of the major roads because some yet to be identified persons removed the covers allegedly to melt them down for illicit commercial purposes. Manholes are described as a small covered opening in a paved area, allowing access beneath, especially one leading to a sewer. In other words, manholes are underground conduits for carrying off drainage water and waste matter. Therefore, when any person removes manhole covers, they expose pedestrians, in particular, to a number of risks, some of which could be life-threatening. OneTV visited the Ozoba community where some residents recounted how some residents fell into manholes and sustained injuries. They complained bitterly on the dangers open manholes pose. They called on the Rivers State government to replace the missing manhole covers to stop the havoc they cause, especially at night.
Bakery junction there, I nearly fall inside that pit. So please, they should cover it for us and help us so that people will not fall inside there.
At that time, at least they tried. When they start to pick all those things, people are falling, children will see somebody mistakenly, the person went there. But it's like they are trying to use the other iron.
Authorities responded by clearing most of them. However, OneTV's attention was called to the return of dump sites all over Port Harcourt. Business owners complained about the putrid smell with all the health implications because it is affecting patronage quite negatively. They called on the state government and other government agencies to evacuate the dump site.
I want them to come and send the people that have been carrying the refuse to come and carry it.
The refuse is disturbing us. Only the all day alone is disturbing us. So, but I don't know. We don't know what to do about it. Government should help us and talk to them so that they will come and pack it, so that we will be free here, because this thing can give some.
Independent National Electoral Commission has announced its firm intention to hold the 2023 general elections irrespective. OneTV continues to look at this issue and visited some parts of Port Harcourt. A resident, Sir Chief Emma Wike, said he believes that elections must hold irrespective of security situations in the country. He explained that the government should also ensure security measures are put in place ahead of the elections. Also, the state said he believes the electorates are courageous enough to go to cast their votes during the 2023 elections.
Our constitutional responsibility to defend this country. We should all come out and say, see, yes, they have the arms and ammunition, but if people stand up to defend themselves, I can tell you that some of all these things will stop. When you have over 70, 80 people in a polling station, and you have 3, 4, 4, 5, it's not possible. It's just that Nigerians all value our life. Nobody wants to die for others. All of us want to keep our life, and that is why we are getting to where we are getting. We must get to the level where we can stand and say, no is no, and I can tell you to stop. Our own security apparatus, do our own security, our local security to turn how they can do. So
The Abia State government declared Thursday a public holiday to enable residents participate in the ongoing voter registration exercise in the state. The one-day holiday is to enable those who are yet to take part in the exercise to do the needful in fulfillment of their civic rights and responsibilities. A statement from the government said, the government believes public participation in the voters registration exercise being conducted by the All Progressives Congress National Working Committee has extended a party sale of expression of interest and nomination forms for the 2023 general elections to Tuesday, May 10, 2022. This was disclosed in a statement by the National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressives Congress, Felix Moka, in a revised timetable issued by the APC National Organizing Secretary Suleiman Mohammed Agungu, 11, 2022. Also, congresses to elect local government area, state and national delegates will now held on Thursday, 12th May to Saturday, 14th May, 2022. Recall that the party began its sale of forms on April 24th, 2022. As politicians of the leading political parties in the country prepare for their party primaries, the Vice President, Yemi Osibajo, and the national leader of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, have been urged to step down their presidential ambitions. Deji Adeyinju, an Abuja-based activist, said Osibajo to zone their presidential tickets to the south, noting that such calls were a waste of time. In a Facebook post, Adeyinju said that such calls would only unite the North. He said the best way to ensure the South gets an All Progressive Congress presidential aspirant and governor of Ekiti State, Kayode Fayemi, has dismissed claims of betraying Bola Tinubu, the APC national leader. Speaking on the issue while addressing newsmen on Wednesday, Fayemi said the office of the president is not an inheritance. Hence, he did not betray Tinubu by joining the race for the presidency. He said in his words, "The Asiwaju that I know and have interacted with will not subscribe to diminishing anyone. I don't believe that he would use terminologies like betrayer. This is not an inheritance. It is not a traditional title that we are seeking." Recall that Tinubu had earlier signified interest in occupying the same office. You are watching the news on OneTV network. The news returns after this break.
Even those who are gone are with us.
welcome back. The National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, has said the Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, and the Minister of State for Education, Chukwemeka Nwajoba, should resign instead of aspiring to be president. NANS expressed concern that individuals they claim do not have any credible past or present can come out to declare their aspiration for the office of the president. He said, on election matters, the former governor of Ogun State, Ibukunle Amosu, has declared Justice Donatus Okorowo of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday shifted to the May 10 hearing in a suit